What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Go back with another reaction video. We got Tommy G, right? Tommy G. The most gangster place you've never heard of. I like Tommy G's not reaction videos. I like the type of videos he make. The little informational, educational videos. They're interesting. He's a great YouTuber. Let's get into this reaction video. Teach me something, Tommy G. Teach me something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and I'm in PG right now with Big Flock.
Y'all already know the going on Max Blocks 187 on my mother's going down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dog gotta eat.
Except from where?
Blocks 187 on my mother's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and I'm in PG right now with Big Flock.
Y'all already know the going on Max Blocks 187 on my mother's going down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dog gotta eat. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
Is this a hot area?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hot for who make it hot type shit.
You made a song called The Black KKK. Tell us about that.
I said I'm sorry about white dudes. Something like that.
I put 100 guns in a Greyhound. He got 100 pounds. That's a takedown. What that shit fat nigga? If he a lick, we gon' take that nigga. Kidnap gang, we gon' take that nigga. You let a nigga come take your piss.
God damn! It was you dissing me?
Probably a good idea to avoid doing a Big Flock diss.
Today, folks, I take you to the most gangster place you've never heard of, Suitland, a city in Prince George County, Maryland. This is an area that's been plagued with violence and shootings.
According to police, murders in Prince George's County are up by more than 50% compared to the same time last year.
Well, a violent night tonight in Prince George's County. At least 3 people dead in separate shootings there.
A 16-year-old now facing attempted murder charges after a shooting right outside of Suitland High School.
In Prince George's County, police are investigating a shooting that killed a 19-year-old.
Police are investigating a double shooting near Suitland High School.
We're going to begin in Prince George's County, where a murder investigation is underway right now.
One of Suitland's most famous residents is gangster rapper Big Flock. Flock has collaborated with guys like 21 Savage, ESTG, and Pooh Shiesty. This is what he sounds like.
Niggas sketchy, I don't know who to rob. I be slanging that lead like I'm doodle ball. I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call.
In 2017, he was sentenced to federal prison for drugs and firearm charges. Ever since he got home, he's been dropping certified slappers. Today, he takes us through his hood, where we meet his crew, and I ended up making a song with him, so stick around to the end to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin today's episode.
Nice to meet you, man. How you doing, brother?
Good, boy. How y'all?
So tell the people where we are right now.
We on Max Block right now. It's 2 parts of my hood. We got Andrew Man on this side. We got Allentown. I'm from Allentown for real, but we all one hood. It's one big joint. It's my building where I keep it.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
So when I look up the county, Prince George, it sounds like a fancy place. Is that a good interpretation or no?
I mean, it just depends where you go. You know, like everybody probably got a rich part of their county, but everybody got a projects too.
Prince George is like the more dominant, like, I'm gonna say black successful families.
Yeah.
It's a high percentage. We got like the high percentage.
So what's the lingo around here? Like, what are some words that people use?
Scrappy dude. Shit ba.
Shit ba?
Shit ba.
Use that in a sentence, please.
What is that?
All right, so don't ask me a question. Tell me that you just pulled up.
I just pulled up.
All right, shit ba, I'm about to come get you.
Shit ba. Okay, like, all right. It's almost like so my girlfriend or my wife texts me, come upstairs, winky face. I say, shit ba.
Yeah, say like that. What's up? We're shooting a cool little documentary right now.
Are those actually police or
They call special police, but they not really like.
Is it just for the area?
Yeah, just for here.
Because we were in O Block, they also have police like that.
Yeah.
Is this a hot area?
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hot for who make it hot type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hear this all day. Like, you always gonna hear that.
Sirens are always in the background.
All day.
So what is it like growing up in a place where you always are hearing sirens?
Oh, you get used to stuff like that. For real,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's what you grow up to. You hear that shit when you small, when you get older, it's like muscle memory.
So you've been out for more than 3 years then, right?
Yeah.
As Big Flock was being sentenced, he wrote a letter to the public sharing his thoughts about going to prison. I'm going to share with you the most important parts of the letter so you can get into the mind of a man that's facing incarceration. First, he's painfully aware that he may have lost out on a lucrative music career by having to put his music on hold for 45 months. And as a kid who grew up missing his dad who was in prison for a murder charge, he knows firsthand the struggles his 2-year-old daughter will face growing up without a dad.
What did you learn about your time in jail?
The main thing I learned was how to judge real from fake. like the main thing.
Is this a place you grew up as well?
Deep down.
What have you learned? What have you learned in your time here?
I'm BG187, man, you know. I'm an upcoming rapper, you know, I'm an entrepreneur also. But I learned from, you know, just growing up that the best business is to mind your own, you live longer.
Yeah.
And number 2, just get your money and stay out the way. Females gonna have you late, niggas gonna hate on you. Get your money.
So what did you learn, like, when you saw him go away for a bunch of months? Like, what were your reflections on that?
It's like, it's a lesson, but you don't really learn until you go through it yourself.
What do you say to all the kids that are listening to gangster rap but maybe haven't experienced the consequences that also come with that lifestyle?
Man, I say, for this ain't even the life y'all want to live, for real. If you ain't gotta live this life, don't live it. Just stay in school, get y'all money. Like I say, take care of y'all family.
But does anyone here spit acapellas?
Hell yeah, we do that shit.
They call you Titty Boy?
Yeah, Titty Boy.
Yeah, what's up, Titty Boy?
She on my line because my eyes brown. She bent over and I knocked her down. Her dude fed. He a super clown. He wind her down when he on dates. He asked for head. I fuck her face.
Rolling onto the scene is my dear friend Brandon Buckingham, and for some reason today he decided to wear a sweater. And speaking of fashion, we launched a limited edition t-shirt. Me and Brandon are boots on the ground journey.
I do it.
Speaking of fashion media's ad, link is in description. Back to the video.
What's up, Tom? I do have a question for you.
What's up?
You made a song called The Black KKK. Tell us about that.
No, said I'm surrounded by white dudes, something like that. What's that? Say that flat. I don't know, but it was really just a ball on that joint for real. There was be the Black KKK because we hate niggas. We don't be fucking with niggas like that. Every time we do with niggas, something bad goes down. Yeah.
So what advice do you have to the young guys that are going crazy right now? Because we have people in Milwaukee, teenagers, that are 12-year-olds that have stolen 100 cars, 200 cars, and they're going fucking crazy.
Tell you, kid boy.
How do you reach those guys?
Oh, you can't, man. I mean, shit. That's to be honest, that's not my job for real. That's for their parents. You know what I'm saying? That's some parental shit. They need to just go ahead and handle their business as a parent.
So you feel like parents not doing their job is the reason we got kid boys?
Man, it can't be.
Niggas sketchy, I don't know who to rob. I be slanging that lead like I'm doodle ball. I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call. Stressing out cause they cut them computers off. We ain't talking about food, blow you up like a soup. That just mean that we knocking your noodle off.
If you had to talk to a bunch of middle school kids that were choosing, hey, which direction am I going to go? And they're considering going the street route, what would you tell them?
I'm gonna go back to my middle school. Me, when I was in middle school, I thought it was cool to be a bad guy. I thought it was funny, but it's not when you get older and you realize, like, hey, I really gotta take care of somebody, a kid or.
How young were you when you first witnessed a violent act?
I was like 8 or 9. When I was looking out the window, we just seen somebody arguing. Next thing you know, we see a hand raised and it's a flash. We heard more shots. We jumped out the window. Like, man, that shit crazy.
You guys told me a little bit about it, but what's the lingo in the area? Anything else I missed?
We got our own lingo.
Yeah,
I got their own lingo. Like, I be saying what's up though. Shit, bar.
I only know some of the Milwaukee.
We from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down there.
Smacking that shit.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? That's another one.
Oh, all right. He added an extra.
So there is a rapper that used to be signed to Gucci Mane's record label. He's got multiple.
He added an extra.
Wild nigga, stay away. He over there.
I'll tell Tommy. There's a rapper named Lil Wop that used to be signed.
Does he have a little wop?
I mean, now he's about to have no wop, but
Hey, man. Don't freaky shit on this shit, man.
How old were you when you got your first face tattoo?
17.
And do you remember which one was your first?
Yeah, my first tattoo was the dove. It's a dove right here, right?
And what does that stand for?
That's my brother, C. Diddy. He passed away. My little bro. He had an Audi in high school. I got this in jail. I got this in jail.
Oh, someone actually did it while in jail?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got my whole body done in jail for real.
Yeah?
I wish I ain't never did this shit.
Really?
Yeah, I could be a model or something on it. And everybody's so judgmental about what the you look like. They judge off appearance before they even talk to you.
So what kind of judgments have people made about you without knowing you based off your face tattoos?
Slow, gotta be a dumbass robber, don't know how to talk, trying to be too tough, trying to use a scared tactic, whatever the you think about. Niggas don't even be on that though. I got all this shit just because I wanted it.
Yeah. We've been waiting on this playground, waiting for Titties to show up. Where do you think Titties is right now?
I was starting to doubt you, Titties. Oh, no, doubt me, man. Get with me. Don't shit. Give me those shit me if you got me, nigga. Get me.
You have some good catchphrases, Titties.
Yeah, that's security. That's security. Go on.
Bro, just
act normal, man. I was filthy over this motherfucker. Act normal. Y'all in the documentary now. Y'all motherfuckers about to be on Netflix.
Yeah, we gotta do an interview.
Y'all about to be on Netflix.
Tell the people where we're at right now.
No comment. No comment, man.
I'm about to pop some more. I ain't got
He's
no
trying to get
cups,
his
man.
money, bro.
Flock over here popping. What is that?
Get you some Don Julio. You a Fulio if you don't drink Don Julio.
You a Fulio if you don't drink Don Julio.
Don't die, man.
You hate that? Said it right. Man, Gorilla Gang cool with me, man, for life, man.
There is one thing I've noticed about the hoods. For instance, I was just hanging out with somebody in DC. They said you can't eat hot dogs, you can't eat popsicles, you can't eat bananas.
No glizzy time, unless you listen to Aunt Glizzy. You ain't doing eating no glizzies out here, this motherfucker.
So,
Bro, this generation, you can't be hot dogs no more.
We're at a stage right now where it feels like stuff like
This generation, you can't be hot dogs no more.
shoved in our faces a lot. What do you think about that?
They just need to stay doing their own thing while everybody else do their own thing. Like I said, they invisible. I don't see them.
So right now it's Pride Month. What do you think about that?
Same thing I think about any other month. It got to go on. I don't really give a fuck.
What's your favorite month of the year?
December.
Why is that?
My daughter's birthday.
Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in?
Hell yeah.
All of them. Straight up. All of them. Cartoon drinks. I believe in all that shit.
Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself?
He's a vampire. He's Andrew Jackson. I shouldn't even be saying this shit. Hold up.
Hey, did we...
See, why do black people always gotta say something like that? Like, bro, like what? Like, where do we be getting this stuff from? A vampire? I believe in aliens. Alright, I believe in like extraterrestrial life, bro. Because you think deep down, I ain't gonna get to that. But vampires? Really?
You land on the moon?
Nope.
All right, where are we headed to next?
To the studio.
Bring your bars, let's go.
Okay, the only reason I believe in aliens because if we, we got all them other planets, we cannot be the only life force out the whole entire galaxies and stuff. And you got all these planets that we ain't even touched yet. Just like the ocean, we don't even know all the animals in the ocean. We only explored what? Ain't it like 10% of the ocean or something? We don't even know what else is down there, bro, for real. So imagine what else we don't know in space. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't believe in mermaids and stuff, though.
So, somehow,
I just believe in
we're
aliens.
going from like gangster rap land to...
But I don't believe they're going to be like some Halo type aliens or Independence Day type aliens.
DJ Tommy G out here. Where did you bring us, Big Flock? We look like we're in the sticks right now.
We are in the semi-sticks right now, my boy. We are about to go ahead and do a rap song, and I'm about to punish you on the beat. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
He seemed like a chill dude
first. Fat Munchies by my manager, Avery. These my fit ass that I made.
It's the monkey shit right here.
Anybody know what size they wear? I'm gonna get
what
you
he's
take home.
talking about.
So what are we looking at right now, fellas?
This is the Fat Munchies and for Reapers only. Cross brand.
He got common
sense.
For Reapers only. This would be my hat right here. And the Fat Munchies hat would be right here.
So you got a clothing line?
Yeah, I got clothing line, hat line, vending machines. I rap. I do other things. I do everything, to be honest.
Well,
there you go.
There you go. Hey. Look, I'm like Vanilla Ice 2023.
Gang.
When y'all come down here, make sure you call Fat Munchies, no matter what.
Fat Munchies.
Y'all look cool.
Won't remember that.
Sheesh.
Lay. Nah, cook him in a 1v1.
What's the song you made in here that you're like, this is my shit?
You want to hear it right now?
Yeah.
We in the field like a football team, like it's good. I ain't got me banging 88. I got the boot if you try and get your roll on. Come on, this rip, you better bring escape. My nigga bitch gave me the keys to replace. He eat up the dick on my fear estate.
Brandon and I had no idea that we were expected to join Big Flock on a song. The producer put on a beat and told us we had 15 minutes to get a verse ready. Here's what happened.
When you call, we in the spot, we not in the bando. BG keep a dog is no BG keep a dog is not a cocker spaniel. God damn. It's murder for money, we armed and we dangerous.
I couldn't take making music seriously. I feel like
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. Just go right before it tap me in. I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, I am a freak.
Horny ass nigga.
Okay, go again. I could just come up with 3 bars and back to him.
Okay.
I gotta hear it though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear what I'm working with.
What's going through your mind right now, Big Flock?
he finna say something.
It's like,
He finna say
whole
something
swag is
stupid.
different right now. Y'all is tripping.
Hey, big flock. Watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't want to box.
God damn, was you dissing me?
Probably a good idea to avoid doing a big flock this.
I'm not dissing him. I thought I was repping you by being like shouting you out like big flock.
Brandon, give an honest appraisal of our performance right now. We
He
are
just
a
trolled.
certified gangster rapper. For some reason, we are also on the song.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened. I used to film music videos in the DMV, and now I'm about to be in a music video. But me and Tommy have been back to back to back filming videos the past 3 days.
We're exhausted as
Not sleeping, not eating right. So I don't really even know what's going on.
Give an honest assessment of our performance so far. Do you feel like the song is gonna hit?
It definitely has potential. People want to hear us rap. People want to see that
I
gap
sound like
bridge.
a fucking crazy motherfucker though. I don't like how
You can switch your tone. Like work with me. Like show me what you're gonna rap next and work with me. Get on the.
Be straight with me and Brandon. How are we doing in here?
That boy got a nugget.
Boy Fresh out there was not impressed with any of our bars. Okay. He said we needed work, and he said.
Of course we need work.
He said
All of us?
No, just the cock.
Damn,
I just want to slap his head. But I like when I see a boy head of person, I just want to slap him.
Because he kind of
Like look at his head.
Yeah, I'll trust you.
He thinks we got maybe a C- or a D+.
B minus.
Hey, how did we do?
Man, y'all did like
okay?
that, nigga. That's a motherfucking platinum, man. That's a platinum motherfucking track, nigga.
Titty boy funny, dog.
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, understand that capiche. Hey, big flock, watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't want to
The way he
box.
sounds. That's the end of the video.
Man, listen, we closing the fuck out. I was with my man Tommy G. And my mother was having a whole motherfucking good time today. So make sure that y'all tune in, y'all subscribe, y'all do all that crazy shit that y'all supposed to be doing.
I've been on the hustle, I've been on my grind. I'm the craziest dude, yeah, I've been on my mind. I've been patiently waiting and putting in time. Now I walk in this bitch and I'm taking.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.
Wait, hold on. I'm in the field like I'm holy. Call me a vandal. Changing my lane, I'm.
Y'all whole swag is different right now. Y'all is tripping.
W video.
Y'all whole swag.
Great video. Great video, Tommy G. I liked it. Great educational video. I think what's his name again? I forgot his name.
Going to down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dog got it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and I'm in PG right now with Big Flock.
Y'all already know the
Big Flock. Great educational video on him. I'm gonna tune into his music, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what he's working with. I ain't gonna lie, Titty Boy funny to me, bro. He ain't speak much, but he funny to me. I could tell. Something about big people. Big people always funny, bro. That's one thing big people got. They got that funny part in them. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you're new. Tommy G always dropping bangers, bro. That verse, I ain't gonna lie, his verse, I give it for him not being a rapper, I give it a C+. The other dude, I give him a C minus. But maybe a D. The way he sounded just didn't fit right with the. I don't know, man. Man, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video. I'm finna react to the Cam Wilder video next. That just dropped. So make sure y'all go watch that one too. And make sure y'all go check out my other socials and go check out my other videos. Peace.